Hey guys, this is Michael Most of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm looking to acquire your real estate for equity in my company. My money's as good as gold, and I will pay a premium for your house. I don't want your house that you paid for all your life. If you feel uncomfortable, that's fine. There's plenty of people that are more than happy to take this offer. But I'm telling you, it's a sweet deal. I don't want the house that I don't want to worry you with the house that you stacked your Lincolns all your life and paid your dues in society. If you this is weird because it sounds like a scam, but it's really not. Um, Check out my website where I'm selling shares of my company. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. It sounds too good to be true. They also say sometimes things that sound too good to be true are true. It sounds a little bit weird, but it's true. I own a domain name called thebankofcryptocurrency.com right here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I want to base my business in Cleveland, Ohio. So if you are a realtor or if you are a someone who paid off your house, and if you want to create more of a generational impact for yourself, I encourage you more than realtors to invest into this deal. I'll take a condo, I'll take a house, I don't care, looking for something on the west side or in the suburbs. Westlake is my goal destination for the next like 5 years. No BS. I'll show you my when we meet. I'll show you my government ID. I got that. Right here. That is me. Oh, well, the lighting is pretty good right now, so I could actually show you my name. My name is Michael Most of Cleveland, Ohio. I don't think it's important that I show you my ID. Sometimes YouTube is a little bit weird about showing like personal information and stuff. They don't want you to be broadcasting your documents on here, and I don't want to remake this video. But oh, by the grace of God, if I could score a deal out of this, that would be so good. Because I get basically, I've been using disability. Not using, I am disabled. I'm schizophrenic, and from basically doing too much hallucinogens as a teenager, I was a bad responder to things like ecstasy and marijuana and stuff. Um, Pretty much, yeah, so I get disability right now because I can't keep a job for more than like a couple weeks at this point, if that. And but I could build a business. I sure can make some money. Before you think, before you click off of this, check out my website and tell me what you think. Uh, I want to also say this, that if you're watching this video a couple days into the future, the domain name, the actual domain name, just for the sake of your personal peace of mind and even emailing me, you should be interested to at least email me at this point. And I recommend that you do if you're interested in making some money. It's a good deal. I'm not talking about like a times 1.2 deal that you're going to score from 99% of people. I'm talking like a times 3 deal at minimum, times 3, times 4 deal on your money. You know, that's because for me, to me, an equity deal should always be like a premium. And then I'm dealing with basically the bankofcryptocurrency.com, and I also own the trademark filing. So I basically have rights to the name. And that basically means that you know, it's a $1 billion name. You know, the name, the median value of my asset here is about $40 million. So yeah, it sounds like I'm shaken with my confidence because to me this is like surreal. You know, I'm trying to maintain like a level head about the whole thing, but actually it's just kind of ridiculous. You know, I'm just, if I could just give me a second to pray for a second about how I should view this whole thing. You know, I'm more grateful for the little things. You know, I've had access to a lot of money for a long time now. I also own 11 other businesses. The total value on the if you basically if you're looking for a more like short to medium like a more like medium term investment, like up to like 5 years or like 3 years, this is a great deal for you, because we're going to be pooling investors, and in fact we could do business together. You know, uh, you don't even have to give me your house. If you want to let me live in your house for free while I work, so I could use my disability money to run ads and stuff to my website so that I could sell like equity in the company. It's not going to be long before I have the cash to do this, so I'm not going to be selling this deal basically forever. And check out the website. Check out the website. Contact me at my email address if you're interested at this point. It's thebankofcryptocurrency.com, and I own rights to the name. So that's all you really need to know if you want to meet up and we can talk about the deal. I'll show you everything I got going on over here. I'll show you why my money is good, and the fact that you're is not an investment as much as it is an equity deal. But to me, in my schizophrenic mind, $170,000 house is like somehow in some form of reality, like, you know, I just don't want you to lose. You know, I just don't want you to lose. You know what I'm saying? And I would never, like, I own an umbrella company of 12 companies. 11 of them are seed ventures right now, but I have my startup right now. The first business I'm working on is the Bank of Cryptocurrency, and I really want somewhere to live that is not a halfway house where I currently live. And you know, that's pretty much what I'm limited to getting disability is, you know, I live in a halfway house. I can't afford like a regular apartment. The government only gives me like $1,000 a month. You know, give me a condo, $50,000 condo, somewhere nice though. You know, I don't want like some bullshit. My money's good as gold. If you think about it, if you find the right person, or if you sell to a group of people, this investment is it's a $1 billion asset, because the Bank of Cryptocurrency has long-term value in the marketplace and high value in the marketplace. You don't want to miss this opportunity, because you're creating a relationship with me. If you do me right, I'm the type of person where I will never let you live it down, you know. So there we go. Email me, or if you even want to buy shares of my company, that is also, of course, fine and dandy.